The Doctor comes face to face with the nightmare. However, he faces his own nightmare when he has to face the consequences of his actions. But is she with him or against him? This is Lovemonkey 953 coming through the ashes to your computer screens, and tonight I'll be reviewing The Woman Who Lived. It's written by Catherine Tregenna and directed by Ed Bazilgate. Now, I must warn viewers that this is a spoiler review, so if you're not looking for spoilers, then don't watch this video. Right, we start off with the Doctor looking for an artefact. However, he bumps into the Nightmare, which is in fact a shielder, played by Maisie Williams. And to be honest, I see all throughout this story, it's kind of like a father-daughter relationship between them, but the Doctor's like messed her life up. You see her heartbreak, losing her children, losing everybody that she cared about. It's gonna take its toll. Now she reminds us of like a immortal Doctor. But to be honest, she will never be the Doctor. She just has to clear up his messes. But we see Rufus Hound in this one. He provides the comedy for this episode. However, there's a couple of things that I didn't really like. It's like the Doctor's using an electric guitar, similar to the way Patrick Troughton used to play the recorder. He's thinking, so he plays the electric guitar. Also, it struck me that the Nightmare, a shielder, if she had so much pain, if she had so much heartache and everything like that, then why didn't she use the amulet that she had on her children that she lost? That kind of, I was shouting at the screen at that point. I was like, well, why wouldn't you do that? But good acting from the lot. Rufus, Maisie and Peter, all good acting from the lot of them. Clara doesn't appear until the end of the episode, but we have an element of the Doctor staring at Clara as if to say, oh God, when am I going to lose this one? He's lost so many in the past. He's terrified of losing Clara. He puts everything into perspective when a shielder, I'm going to call her a shielder because that is her name, when she has lost so many in the past, the Doctor's lost so many companions, you can kind of compare the two. It's a very, I've got to admit, I found it quite boring. I'm sorry to say, you viewers out there probably loved it, but my opinion, I found it quite boring. And I think Moffat, and because he's the head writer, obviously, he thinks that maybe trying to get into the female, it's got to be politically correct and everything like that. I'm a woman, so I don't find it offensive, you know, if the Doctor's a man. I don't find it offensive whether the companion's a man or a woman. It doesn't really matter as long as we get a good tale out of it. But I've heard some complaints online as to say, oh, Peter Capaldi's too old. Oh, Jenna Louise Coleman's, oh, she's useless. She's nothing like Rose. I'm going to put these tales to bed now. Clara isn't like Rose. She's far better. I like Clara, I always have. But she, however, unfortunately didn't appear. This is what I think the episode lacked. It lacked the interplay between Clara and the Doctor. It needed that, and I don't think a shielder had that power. Not like Clara does. She brings a bit of oomph into the episode, so she was missed in this episode greatly. So I'm going to give this episode a 5 out of 10. Okay, thank you very much for watching my review. and I hope to see you in my next review. The Zygons are back and they've captured Osgood. Okay, thank you very much and take care and have a good evening. Bye bye.